Southern California. The fire department is responding to a bizarre emergency. A young woman named Brandy Miller is stuck in the chimney of her parents' home. Brandy lost her keys, but her ill-advised attempt to break in through the narrow opening has gotten her into deep trouble.
I took off my shoes and I started to slide down the chimney. And it was relatively easy. I was able to get all the way down to the bottom and finally was stopped by the flue where it hit about my hip bone. And I realized at that point in time, maybe not.
Firefighters use a rope to carefully hoist the young woman out of the chimney. But as she emerges, it becomes obvious that Brandy has lost a lot more than her keys. From the waist up, Brandy is covered only with a thin layer of soot.
It's a very tight, small space. Not a lot of air, and not a lot of room to move. And so I removed some of my clothing.
To make matters worse, her embarrassing moment has drawn quite a crowd. Brandy's neighbors and a TV crew are there to witness the unveiling.
When my head came out of the chimney, I looked around and I saw a parade. I saw a bunch of lights, a bunch of people, and cameras.
Sparing the young woman further humiliation, firefighters tell the cameramen that the show is over. Brandy is covered in a fireman's coat and helped down the ladder. Then she's placed on a stretcher and taken to an ambulance. The paramedics want to rush her to the emergency room, but Brandy just wants her nightmare to end.
Okay, we'll check out and we'll
swear.
Brandy can now laugh at her embarrassing experience, but for those who may find themselves locked out of their homes, she offers this advice.
Unless you think you're Santa Claus, don't climb down the chimney.